Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that we meet at this important point on your journey of becoming a coach. It's so exciting when you complete that coaching program, and it's a huge milestone on this journey. But let's be real. What follows is the challenge of setting up the business side of coaching, and that can be sometimes a little bit frustrating. Having a business means having paying clients, right? And to get first paying clients, we need to start showing up. We need to start selling. That's where the real challenge begins. I have created this Getting Visible checklist as a general guide to help you navigate everything that's needed in order to establish your online presence and get your coaching business up and running. But I want you to remember one thing. You don't need to have everything figured out right away to get started. Maybe you think that you need the perfect website, a professional brand, detailed marketing strategy. But the truth is, you only need a few key things to get started. You need clarity on your offer. You need confidence in your value. And you need a simple way to communicate with your audience. Well, the most important thing is that you're taking small steps forward, but let that be made with a purpose. So, in this video, I'd like to highlight what truly matters. By the end of this training, you'll have clarity on three essential steps to focus on right now. This will allow you to get visible effectively and start getting your first paying clients. I'm Olga Vuncina, a certified life coach, and I specialize in developing personal brands. I spent over 30 years in public sector, but when I discovered coaching, I knew in an instant that it was something I wanted to do. So I decided to transition from a career that no longer felt fulfilling to me to my own coaching business. That was one of the most exciting, but also one of the most demanding experiences of my life. I can tell you that I spent months and months stuck in indecision, worrying if I was good enough and wondering will I ever be able to attract clients at all. I was feeling extremely overwhelmed by this marketing stuff, unsure how to actually sell, and wondering how to make it work while I was still holding down a full time job. The problem was, of course, that I was self educating on marketing, just like so many of us do, right? So I thought that in order to start promoting myself, I had to do everything that everyone else was doing: create content, post on social media, run ads, build funnels, put together a website, and the list goes on, of course. I spent countless hours and euros on courses on strategies, only to realize that none of that was working for me. Does this sound familiar to you? How many times do you find pushing yourself to create a post just because you think you should, but having no idea of what to actually write or what to say? Do you catch yourself feeling totally incapable of even connecting with people who would be maybe interested in you and what you have to offer? And that was totally me. So I really wanted to figure out why on earth is this marketing stuff so difficult? What's the missing piece that would change everything? Well, the thing is that no one has ever shown us what to talk about to get your audience to actually start buying from you. And after this experience, I really believe that you have some homework to do before you actually get yourself visible. You need to become really clear about your self concept, the concept of your offer, and the concept of your business. This can save you a lot of time and trial, believe me. Because once you have this clarity, you are much more able to craft strong messages that actually connect you with people, and you feel much more confident in communicating them. And this is exactly what I want to help you master. I want you to show up strategically and not randomly, so that you can actually create results you want. So let's explore the three essential ingredients that will help you present yourself clearly and also attract paying clients. The first ingredient is irresistible offer. Knowing who you serve and what problem you're solving is the key here. Your offer should meet the needs of clients who are already aware of their problem and who are actively looking for an expert who can help them. Once you understand your client's journey and challenges, like where they are right now, why they're stuck, and what are their pain points, you can give them that light bulb moment they have been waiting for and share some insights that they haven't heard anywhere else. You give them a new perspective on their problems. That's when they are willing to quickly jump into your world. The next ingredient is messaging that converts. The purpose of content isn't to collect followers or to get likes or to go viral. It's not to entertain, to educate, or even appear clever. Your content should be created with one sole purpose: to generate sales. If that's not happening, it's not because your content sucks or maybe there's something wrong with you. It's because of the way you're communicating your offer. Maybe you're focusing on what you think is valuable instead of what your audience needs to hear. The only question they're asking themselves is this the person I should pay and trust to help me? Show them with your content that the answer is yes. Your content needs to show that you understand their problem even better than they do. Focus on communicating the results they want and not just the tools or methods you use. If they can clearly see the transformation of your offer, they will pay you without hesitation. And the last thing is overcoming the imposter syndrome. Now, here's the thing: you really need to stop thinking that you're not good enough or who I am to tell people what to do. You have powerful insights and skills that can really help people. You know that your work delivers results. Now it's time to step into your power, to own your value and communicate it with unapologetic confidence. The biggest obstacle isn't your experience or credentials, it's your belief in yourself. Imposter syndrome is something that happens to all of us. It shows up when we are starting something new, but you don't have to let it stop you. Instead of asking who I am to coach someone, you can ask yourself, who am I not to coach? Your experiences and perspective can change someone's life. Don't rob them of that opportunity. Okay, so those are, in my opinion, the priority tasks that you should focus on to get visible and ultimately to attract your paying clients. I just want you to remember that the journey to your first paying client is built on imperfect action. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to start. Your first client is waiting for you and they need your help. I want you to be unapologetically confident and show up for them. If you are ready to go deeper and truly explore your concepts, I have created a tool called the 3P Communication Framework to help you with that. There's also a mini training to guide you through it. You can find the link to this mini training somewhere below, and I highly encourage you to check it out. Or you can feel free to contact me so we can explore other ways to support you. Let's crush this marketing and selling challenge together so that you can finally focus on coaching, on doing what you are meant to do and what you love to do. Thank you for watching and see you in the 3P Communication Framework training. Bye.